I want you to do something just for a few moments. I want to see if you can come up with right away, first thing that comes to your mind. Can you think of a time that made you happy? Could you do it? Did you come up with a moment in your life, maybe some kind of event that happened in your life that made you happy? When did that happen in your life? Did it happen recently? Or did it happen a long time ago? I can tell you some of the moments that were happy in my life. In fact, we have this plaque that was made, that Jenny made, about some of the happy moments of our life, from the day that we were married to the dates of all of our sons being born. Those are happy memories that we have. But do you have happy memories in your recent memory bank as well? There's a psalmist, Psalm 118, that says this: This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Notice he doesn't say 10 years ago was the day the Lord has made, or 3 weeks ago was the day the Lord has made. He said this today. I was impressed when I went to the faculty meeting. There was a little line item, and I think that Sean must have it in there every single week. I don't remember the exact terminology that he has, but he has this thing in there that's something about gratitude. We take 5 minutes to go around, and everybody can try to name something for which they feel completely grateful that God has put that in their lives. I'll admit that sometimes the days can become so mundane that you continue just to do the work that you do, and sometimes we forget that this very day, not a year ago or even a month ago, but this very day we can rejoice. And why is that? Well, the psalmist told us, didn't he? Because this is the day the Lord has made. It's a gift to us from God. I mean, think about it. If God wanted the world to come to an end, it would come to an abrupt end. It would end in that second. But he gives us another day and another day. All gifts from him. And then what are we to do in these gifts? Well, he gives us that instruction too. We can rejoice and be glad in them. And why? God's love. That's really the answer. That you are completely surrounded in God's love and God's forgiveness. And how do we know that? Well, there's 3 days that I want you to remember God created. On one of the days that God created, his son was born in this world. And another day that God created, that son was killed on a cross. And yet on another day that God created, a son came back to life. And because of those days that Jesus had those things happen to him, we are completely forgiven of all of our sin, and we are surrounded in God's love. Not a year ago or a month ago, we are surrounded in God's love and forgiveness this very day. Now, I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know if you just are kind of thinking, well, today's Wednesday, can't wait for Friday to come rolling around, or the days just kind of blend into one, or maybe you're having a wonderful day today. I don't know. But if there's one thing that we can be thankful for today, is the fact that on this day, God created it for you so that you would know again and again that you are loved and forgiven by God himself. Something for which we can rejoice and be glad every single day. And when we start to remember what God has all done for us and how much he loves us, then we can rejoice, just like the psalmist, for today. So, my friends, I hope that you can find a few moments to maybe turn to God and be grateful for some of the wonderful gifts that he has given to us, including this very day, and thank him for his love and forgiveness won for you.